was he didn't go to Harvard.
Lewis, we've been down this road before. Mike is in the Harvard database.
But he's not in the yearbook. And according to his credit report, his address during his law school years was in New York. He even paid rent the first of the month in person.
Well, I'm sure there's an...
Sit down! Last year, you told me not to tell Sheila about Mike's file. You acted like you cared about me. You didn't give a shit about me. You cared about you and Harvey.
No.
And Mike.
No.
And Jessica.
Lewis, that's not true.
Well, let's call Sheila right now. I know all of the numbers by heart. I mean, she may not be interested in me anymore, but she will definitely be interested in a fraud claiming that he went to Harvard.
I'm sorry.
You're sorry. You've been lying to me since the day Mike Ross arrived. I knew Harvey and Jessica never really accepted me, but I thought you were different. I thought you were my friend.
I am your friend, Lewis.
No, you're not. And don't you ever say that to me again.
Where are you going?
To see your friend Jessica.
Lewis knows. Lewis.
I know you're a stickler for the rules, so I figured I'd just come by to return my ID.
You want an explanation?
I want to see you perp walk through the bullpen with your pretty little jacket draped over your handcuffs. But until then, I'll take an explanation.
When I found out...
You see all those flashes?
About Mike Ross. It had already been done.
By Harvey. Right after he made senior partner over me. That's when he hired the fraud. That's the correct timeline, right?
Yes.
So instead of turning him in, you cover it up.
Lewis.
And the one time that I do something, you don't cover it up at all. You throw me to the wolves.
I saved you from the wolves.
And I ask you for the smallest gesture, just to allow my career to continue with dignity, and you couldn't muster the tiniest shred of compassion.
What do you want me to say?
I want you to tell me you're a liar! And a hypocrite! I want you to say you're sorry.
I am a liar. And I am a hypocrite. But I will not say I'm sorry. Because I did what I did to protect this firm.
Well, it looks like the captain's about to go down with her ship.
Bullshit. You want something?
Oh, I told you. I want to see you
In handcuffs? If that were true, the police would be here instead of you. No. You wanted to see me squirm before asking me for what you really want.
So that's the scene. But I want you to notice those flashes that are also going on. That's where they're in the back door. And they're pulsing. Those are those pulses. And it disrupts the signal. It could also be used for, you know, like similar to strobe lighting. This is the type of shit that goes on. This type of disruption. And what you saw in that scene, I love it because they call it the PERP WALK for white collar and executives. And I'll read you a definition of it, or I'll print a definition of it. But you see the flashes that keep happening on the screen? That's a part of the pulsing. It's constant pulsing in the system.